Hi, everyone. This is Felicia Brown with One Concept Radio, where I'm getting to know experts and educators from the massage, chiropractic, acupuncture, and spa professions. Today, I'm honored to be here with Diane Trieste. Diane Trieste has been involved in the health and wellness industry for 21 years across a range of diverse settings. She is currently the Director of Massage for Bellis Academy and has served on the Board of Directors for the International Spa Association and on the Commission of Massage Therapy Accreditation. Diane is a frequent speaker and contributor to many spa, hospitality, and massage trade publications and shows. Thanks so much for being here, Diane.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, Felicia, for this opportunity.
Well, we're excited to have you here today, and of course, as a part of the One Concept American Massage, Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and Spa Conference.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate.
Yeah, I know. Well, of course I am too. And today, we're trying to get people excited about the conference and help them to understand more about what's going to be going on there. So I'd like to ask you a few questions, particularly since you are involved in the spa side of things. I'd like to know, first of all, a little bit about your background in massage and what drew you to the spa industry.
Yes, I graduated from the Swedish Institute and got directly involved with sports massage, and that took me to Arizona, where one of the top integrated wellness centers are Canyon Ranch. So I had the pleasure of working at Canyon Ranch, and that really launched my whole integrative conceptual awareness of how massage can treat various audiences. So I was heavily involved with athletes, and then I was also in another caring field, being at Canyon Ranch. And my career just kind of elevated from there.
Fantastic. And as someone that's been involved in the spa profession and industry in a lot of different ways and for quite some time, I'm wondering if there's something that you think would be better if it were functioning differently. In other words, if there was anything you could change about the spa profession or industry, what would it be?
I don't know if I'd change anything. I think the industry is on a constant growth pattern, and it keeps inviting other audiences to join it, where the spa industry has a lot of touch factors, and I think the spa and the massage industry haven't quite united, and that's why I'm excited to be involved with the One Concept Conference, whereby massage professionals are the highest employed in the spa industry. So I think if there's something to change, it's maybe the higher level managers in the spa industry need to understand the massage culture better, and vice versa. I think the massage industry needs to understand that the spa industry is actually supporting all the professional massage therapists in our industry.
Right. And so, this kind of leads into my next question, and maybe you can offer some type of insight as to what might need to happen. But is there any advice that you have for healing professionals or, in this case, massage therapists who want to reach out to spas or to somehow incorporate spa with what they do? And I'm going to just throw out, all healing professionals. I mean, chiropractors and acupuncturists, I think they're feeling a bit of a pull there too, but they don't know quite how to meld those worlds. So what would you suggest as a first step or a necessary step?
Well, I had the opportunity to just keep an open mind, and I have a business background with a massage license, and I just kept building on my past experiences and not shutting any doors. I think my success was not being in a silo. I wasn't alone and just thinking one focus. I really kept an open mind. And I think the professionals in all the avenues we're talking about, chiropractic, acupuncture, massage therapy, need to look at how we can integrate what we do, because the individuals, we're touching the public at large. We're all touching the same individuals, and we're all trying to do the same thing, make people feel better. We're not competing for space. We're basically complementing each other, and we need to look at it like that as professionals. People with business backgrounds who take on a second career can incorporate that and look at the opportunities. You could be a vendor, you could be a educator, you could be a manager, you could be an owner. And I think that's what the spa industry has really offered to everybody from an online professional standpoint, is you don't only have to treat people. You can take it to the next level, and I think we need to change our mindset as professionals and not only look at how we can affect the world in wellness as a hands-on healer and therapist, but also as a promoting health and wellness at large. There's I believe there's a lot of indicators that let us succeed to help a client and not just touch.
You know, it's so funny as you were talking about this and saying, you know, we have to have an open mind and integrate what we do. What came into my head was different, you know, like the spa world and the chiropractic world and the massage world, maybe in the mindset that some people have, like pulling on the individual legs and arms of a client, like, oh, she's mine. No, he's mine.
Yeah.
You know, we can help her over here. No, we can help her over there. And instead of, you know, all of us doing what we do best and allowing all the facets of what we do to help them in their own individual ways and blending together. Maybe, you know, I'll rub this hand and you rub that hand and we'll all get along.
Right. No, you're absolutely right. And one of the big things I know for me as a manager when I was in the spa operations is I kind of looked at everything that needed to support a guest visit to a spa. And the spa is actually has all these different prongs to it. So, you know, if a guest comes in and takes a fitness class and then, they want a massage and then they're feeling out of alignment so they could go see a chiropractor or maybe even just calm themselves a little and go see an acupuncturist, and it's all happening under one roof. So spa shouldn't be being pushed away. It should really be welcomed with open arms because it allows the public to really look at integrative healthcare. And that's, you know, the spa's been taken on as bells and whistles and costs a lot of money and it's a luxury. But if you really peel away the onion leaf, spa is really complementary. You know, it's complementing all these different professionals in one space and allowing the guest or the client to not have to go in and out of different doors. They could stay in one door and be treated as a whole person.
Well, and I agree completely. As a former spa owner myself, and now kind of working in a wellness center. I have my own wellness center, but in working at that, I look at it as the spa. It's almost like it has a different mindset of, you know, people come in, they think, oh, I'm going to just relax and enjoy, and you know, if I need treatment for something, I'll go to the chiropractor. And I really believe that you can have all of it. You know, the spa environment maybe is the relaxation that people picture in their head, but you can have all of those therapies perhaps even function more effectively because someone is in a relaxing, inviting, soothing atmosphere.
I agree.
So, yeah, well, it's a beautiful picture that you're painting, and I'm hoping that people listening are seeing the wisdom in that. One last thing I want to ask you, Diane, is, you know, community is a huge focus at the One Concept conferences, especially with the recent addition of a community room at their events. So I'm curious, how do you see the spa world working with the different healing professions that we've been talking about and collaborating all of them together as a community in the future?
Oh, I'm honored to be. I was honored to be involved in the community room setup, and I believe that truly is a spa wellness example. So I think it's more of the touch factor of showing chiropractors and acupuncturists and massage therapists and nail people and hair people that they could work all alongside of each other, because we're still working on that same individual, whether we're fixing their hair or rubbing their feet or massaging their neck or, you know, adjusting them. It's the same individual just, it's like buying a different product. You're in a grocery store and there's 4 different types of lettuces you could buy for one salad, right? So the community room is the future at events like these conferences. I would hope to see that we can have, invite other fitness people and yoga people and, make it just one huge room showing everybody unity. And it's really about giving back to the community, isn't it?
Well, it is, and I really love that you brought in unity into community, because that is the key to what we're talking about. And I think the mission that One Concept has is to create unity among the professions, as opposed to that tug of war trying to pull the client my way.
What I think is going to be monumental in this community room is that they're actually opening up the space to the public. And I believe what that's going to show, the public sees wellness centers. They see people working together. The interesting thing is our professionals are in their own silos, so they don't see outside. They're not seeing working together as a community. So I think it's the reverse model. I think the public's going to have an expectation of seeing all these different professionals working next to each other, and they're like blessed to go in one space, get really economical pricing on some of the services they receive. But I think it's going to be a real eye-opener, indicator to the professionals treating the public to show how effective they're being as one. And there's that unity, there's that one concept again.
Exactly. Awesome, Di. Well, for people listening that maybe want to get in touch with you or learn more about the school where you are, could you share your best contact information with everyone?
Yeah, we can be in contact online at www.bellusacademy.edu. So that's BELLUSACADEMY.edu. And that's a contact information for the school and all the programs that we provide.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here, Diane, and, of course, for being a part of the conference coming up in San Diego. I can't wait to see you.
I look forward to it, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. And for everyone listening, if you'd like to learn more about the world of spa from Diane Trieste, please join us for the One Concept American Massage, Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and Spa Conference in San Diego, California, September 13th through 15th. Just go to oneconcept.com. That's the word oneconcept.com for more information and to register. Hope to see you there.
Bye now.